Hi everybody, my name is Jack, and me and my partner Rob created a University of Minnesota quiz that just asked the user some basic questions about the University of Minnesota. So quickly here, I'm just going to go through some of the questions and just answer them, not without really reading them, just to show you guys how it'll work. So after I answer all the questions, I'll hit the submit button, and it'll tell me if I can do better, how much percent I got sometimes, and it'll tell me how many I got correct, and then it'll also tell me to refresh the page to take the quiz again. So over here is our actual HTML web page. As you can see up here, we just have some basic HTML stuff that we all have learned. But for this, me and my partner had to understand the new form tag, which basically forms a quiz for you almost. Each of these gigantic blocks of hyperlink text is basically just questions, each one with a name. So this one is Q1 for question 1, and then the value correlating. So that one would be E, letter E. So then after all the questions, you'll come to our button, and our button has the onClick equals check parenthesis function, which leads us over to our JavaScript. We had to use JavaScript for our HTML page because it couldn't check whether or not the questions were right. So basically it's just, here's check again at the top. Just goes through the variable questions, it goes through the quiz, the question, and the value to see whether it's right. If question 1 equals A, if the user had selected A, then that means the correct variable will increase. Then right here we have our variable messages, which also just depends on if they get a certain amount correct, we'll display you can't win them all, or you got 60%, etc. And then at the bottom here is our number correct, inner.html, where it says you got plus correct. Refresh the page to take the quiz again, which will then display at the bottom as you saw when I took the quiz. So that was our web page.